So good afternoon, everyone. Now you have two presenters, so we're going to tag team a little bit because this is a community project where multiple members of this community called AI Alliance came together around September, October last year, and with a particular goal, which was to start trying to accelerate value from generative AI for India in a very specific way. I'll talk about it. And we'll talk about a particular use case, which is AI for legal access. Myself, Amit Singhee, I'm director of IBM Research, and Pankaj, here you have it.
Thank you. Yeah, hi, I'm Pankaj. I'm a Vice President of Business and Data at BharatGen.
Yes.
And Amit will further explain
Yes,
the
and
whole
we are
project.
representing actually an amazing team that's been working across IBM, IT Bombay, BharatGen on this project. So this is the broader problem statement. I think all the AI builders in India will hopefully relate with it. You know, if you took the best Indic-based models today and the best Western-based model today, there's a quality difference, and it's a big part of it is data, but there's other things, you know, modeling the domain and the culture of India and incorporating all of that. There's many reasons for it. Now, the community is working towards making that better so that we reach that place. It'll take some time, right? But we can't keep waiting. Now, while there are organizations who can put a whole bunch of PhDs or smart people to tune models, what we want to do is make it super easy. So anybody can take this base model, make it really good in a specific set of use cases, languages, domains, without having to rediscover that entire process. Right? That's the broader goal. And so we took this use case of know your laws, and I'll give you a simple example. You know, many of Indian citizens might get wronged. You know, my property was damaged, my car was damaged by somebody, or I was cheated online, or whatever, right? Now, if you simply want to know what does the law say, it's extremely challenging because where are you going to go, right? At best, you can go online and post on a forum and then wait for somebody. But what if you had an AI tool that had read all of that and could answer your questions? But it's important for it to be good, right? So we want to get that quality high in this use case. So with that, I'll hand it to Pankaj to do a quick video demo. If you can please play the video. It's on the next page. Yeah.
Thank you. So in this application, we have used Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and then with the help of InstructLab's synthetic data generation pipeline, we have generated synthetic data to align that model for the legal domain. And this is a collaborative effort, as he mentioned, between BharatGen, IIT Bombay, and IBM. Now let's try how the system can actually help the end user. Let's say I have a query. Some people from my building purposefully damaged my car. And here you can see this aligned model better understand the nuances of the query and return all the relevant clauses which are nuanced in the nature as well. And these are ranked results, you can see. There are multiple clauses which are relevant to this query. Now let's see what unaligned model perform with in such case. We can take the same query and we can query it with the model which is not aligned. And here you will see the model gives you the result, but again it does not understand the context fully, and it gives you a lot of noisy clauses as well. Here in this case, human body, offense against affecting the human body, some religious damages as well. Now, let's say if we tweak the query a bit, and now let's ask some children playing nearby broke the glass shield of my car. Right? Let's see what the law has to say about it. Now here you will see there is a clause that I was not aware earlier, that the child under the 7 years of age, any crime and committed by them is not considered as an offense. Now such things usually we do not know, and having access to such a system will help us understand what all different laws are there, how is it related. So now let us try to see how the system behave with non-English language queries as well. So let's ask the similar query in a Hindi language. पास में खेल रहे कुछ बच्चों ने मेरी कार का शीशा तोड़ दिया. Now, this model understands the same query in the Hindi language as well with the same kind of nuances and returns the clauses in the same language of the query itself. Here you can again see all the clauses are now in Hindi. So you can imagine access to such systems can really help people not only to just the English speaker, but it can also help the non-English speaker and help break the language barrier as well. Over to you, Amit.
Yeah, and then this next example was my favorite. I thought people will relate to it because this happened to my mom just 3 days ago, where her sister-in-law messaged her on WhatsApp that I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm working it out. I need some money. Can you transfer it to this bank account? And so I was curious, and I asked the team, what does the law say about that? Right? So I thought people here might relate because this is such an important issue with many of us. And so my relative tried to steal money, pretended, and so it does bring up relevant sections from the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. I should warn you that this is not the complete law. The IT Act also says some things about that, so don't completely rely on it. But that's just a demonstration of the ability of the model. The one thing I'll say, the base model here is a pretty capable multilingual retriever called EM25. And so it does retrieve things, but then when you pass it through this tool, it does a better job. That's the basic idea. So we looked at the demo, and I'll just take 2 minutes to look at what is this tool that we are trying to open. It's actually already open, and we're trying to improve it, and we'd really love if the community gets together to make it better and better. Like I said, the goal here is to make it really easy to align models for indic use cases, where the idea is you bring your data in that domain, bring a few domain experts, pick any candidate-based model, and easily create an awesome aligned model, right? It shouldn't be that hard. So that's the idea. We call it InstructLab. There are two main parts to this open source project. One is a synthetic data generation pipeline, which the team is continuing to make it better for indic languages and indic type of use cases. Hopefully others can participate in that. And then the alignment pipeline that actually tunes the base model. That's all. That's what we have today. Thank you.
Thank you.